The Nikon F90 is an advanced autofocus 35mm camera. The main selling point of these cameras is they had an almost infallible light meter and flash exposure system. Load it up and you cannot get it wrong, unless of course you want to. They look simple on the outside, very easy to shoot with, but they have some serious technology inside. When it was produced, it was the best and most expensive amateur SLR of all time. It was around about £1,000 off the shelf. The camera was released in 1997 and it has some impressive specifications. It's got a really bright, beautiful viewfinder which covers 92% of the film. It has a 0.78 magnification at 50mm lens focused at infinity. It's not the fastest camera in the world. It will fire continuously at around 3.5 frames per second, but considering its vintage, that's okay. When I looked at a little Canon compact camera from 2005, 2006, I noted it had 17 different modes on it. This camera has 4: manual, aperture priority, shutter priority and program. The shutter speed runs from 1/8000th of a second full to full 30 seconds plus bulb, and the shutter is stepless in both program and aperture priority. If you're familiar with some of the later digital cameras that Nikon produced, then this is a D300S, then the layout of the controls seems similar, intuitive. It's easy to go from a digital to a film camera in this way, just as in the day it was easy to go from a film to a digital camera. If I want to change the mode of the camera, and at the moment it's on aperture priority, I simply depress the mode button and select manual, program, shutter. I can change the ISO in a similar manner, and the drive I can set at single, continuous low or continuous high. Again, flash gun, I can select the controls on that as well. It sounds dreadful. But it's definitely a film camera. Let's put it onto manual, and then I'm also going to put this onto manual focus. Easier said than done. There isn't a film in it, but if I press the 2 rewind buttons, it rewinds in around about 10 seconds. I've got an auto exposure lock, I've got an autofocus lock. I've got a depth of field preview that only works on aperture and manual. But what else do I need? This is just, if you want a film camera, this is just about perfect. Many professionals used to keep one in their bag as a backup for their f4 at the time. I used to have an f100, and to be honest, the f100's metering system wasn't quite as good as this. So although it looks a bit plasticky, this is a sturdy, strong machine. It weighs in at about 850 grams without the lens, and is powered by 4 AA batteries that go in this end. Perhaps not the most ecologically friendly batteries in the world now, but you can buy them anywhere, and that's the whole point of this. This is a go anywhere, do anything, tough machine. I like it.